Am I the a-hole for telling my wife that she's foolish for giving half of her income to her pastor? So my 36 male wife, 32 female writes serialized fiction on various apps, and I thought she earned as high as $8,000 every month. We've built a house together, we both contributed, but most of the cash came from her, since she earns way more. Yesterday, I found that she hasn't been honest about her income. She actually earns about $15,000, and a few times $20,000, depending on how much she writes, how many people pay to read that month, and money from writing contests she wins. But she gives half of the money to her pastor, because she has a covenant with God to always give half of her income as tithe. This really pissed me off. This is money we could use for so many other things. Savings, investments, and even trust funds for our kids. We have two aged 8 and 6. I told her to stop or at least reduce the percentage, but she refused. I got upset and told her that she was extremely foolish for this, since the pastor was probably keeping most of the money to himself anyway. It was an ugly argument. She called me a hole who's trying to control her and said it's not my money, so I can't tell her what to do. I spent the night elsewhere and haven't gone back home because I'm still upset. Am I wrong for how I reacted and telling her that we could use the money for better things? Am I the a-hole? P.S. I know the monthly incomes sound outrageous, and to those who won't believe it, you can try searching up those platforms. I took the names out for those accusing me of advertising, to see how much authors earn from them. My wife writes for about 6 of these platforms. Edit. Another reason why I was so pissed off is that my wife breaks her back writing. She barely sleeps on top of doing chores because she has to publish chapters every day in order not to miss monthly bonuses. So for her to give half of that away is infuriating. Edit 2. My wife earns in USD, but we do not reside in USA.